Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is May 17, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you will see that they are trading lower by 14.5 points to 2382.5 per contract. It's all about the geopolitical events that are taking place in the United States today. And again, looks like FBI Director or former FBI Director Comey coming out with some statements against President Trump. And we'll see if there's some obstruction of justice. But it's going to drag on for a while, and that is causing volatility in the market. So today the market is trading down sharply. Again, the futures are down 14.5 points. NASDAQ futures are down 33 points, and Russell futures are down 17.5 points. So it's a pretty ugly morning to start the day. We'll see how this plays out, but we do have stocks in the news, and that's where we're going to try to focus our attention and make some money. First stock we're going to look at this morning is going to be Target. Ticker symbol is TGT. Looks like they came out with earnings last night. Stock right now is trading at $56.90. It did briefly trade above the $59 level. So Target, which has been in the cellar for a while now, the last couple of months, has really sold off sharply, rebounding quite a bit today. I have a gap level for Target. I'm going to post that up in the intraday stock chat room. If it gets to our level, we will look to play it. If not, we'll watch for the intraday pattern. And again, another pretty solid day yesterday in the intraday stock chat room. So come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. We get volatility. We get lots of trade action. Next one we're going to take a look at here is going to be American Eagle Outfitters, ticker symbol AEO. This stock is getting hit pretty nicely, trading down from $12.96, now trading at $12.15. The only level that I even see here for this stock is around $12, and I don't even love it there. So be very, very careful with American Eagle at this stage of the game. Make sure you have a real solid pattern to play this stock, but this is a downtrending equity. And after 12 bucks, it's really down to around the $10 area. So be very, very careful with American Eagle. Nothing really that solid on this chart. Let's take a look at Urban Outfitters. URBN is a ticker symbol there. I believe they reported earnings as well. Stock closed at $20.46. It is now trading at $20.11. So you got a little mild downtick there. No play on it yet. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Here we have Jack in the Box, JACK. The stock is soaring and roaring this morning. Closed at 101.89. Stock is now trading at 111.75. Looks like they are trying or announcing that they are going to probably try to spin off their Mexican chain restaurant, and we'll see how that plays out. Either way, good move here for Jack in the Box. But remember, if you go back and you just remember where we were in January, if you remember where we were in February, this stock traded as high as 113. So you have a lot of resistance up here in that area. So just be aware of that. Next, we're going to take a look at RRGB, which is Red Robin Gourmet Burger. The stock right now is trading at $67.60. Closed at $58 yesterday. So this is a great move. There's a lot of resistance up here in between 68 and 70 bucks. So again, if it gets to 74.30, I think you could fade it. But again, it is overbought already, and I do think there's a lot of resistance up here right at this current level. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you do not own it, I would not be a buyer here. The stock is a little on the thinner side, so it's a little tough to try to short it up at this level. But I really don't see a whole lot of upside for RRGB from this point, but it's a great move higher nonetheless. All right, let's take a look at Disney. It looks like Disney was downgraded today. Stock is trading at 105.75. Level I have for Disney, keep on the radar today, 104.70. So we're not that far away. We get down to 104.70. Disney looks like it could be a bounce play. You also have some more support around 103, which happens to be the 200-day moving average. So there's some levels coming up on Disney here. That will be in play for us this morning. Keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at CL, which is Colgate-Palmolive. What you're going to see here is the stock is gapping up this morning. Closed at 71.58 yesterday. You'll see this stock right now trading at 74.20 right now. So a good little pop. Looks like the CEO is open to a sale for the company at $100 a share. Again, we're not even near $100 a share. So, nonetheless, stock is getting a pop on that news. You could tell it's options expiration when you hear stuff like this. So, again, a lot of resistance for this stock, in my opinion, around 75.50. Gets up to 75.50. Really be careful there. Stock does run into a wall of resistance around that level. Let's take a look at Advanced Micro Devices. Ticker symbol is AMD. What you're going to see here is the stock is trading at $11.89. It closed at $12.75. So this is a pretty good little haircut. It looks like this stock was downgraded this morning. When I look at this name right now, though, there's no level here that I'm seeing. So just sit tight with AMD. If it gets down to around $9.25, $9.30, there will be a lot of support there. But again, we're still quite a distance from that. Again, not much to do here with AMD just yet, but we will keep it on the radar this morning, see what kind of pattern develops. Looking over at the gold market, anytime you have fear out there, gold will spike, and that's certainly the case today. Gold is up make that $14 on spot. Gold up $14.50 to $1,251 an ounce. So a real nice move for gold today. Again, it's right into resistance here around the $19 level on the GLD. But nonetheless, GLD closed yesterday at 117.65. So you could see the big move higher in gold. Gold miners are also catching a bid this morning. You have the GDX trading at 23.45. And again, this is all just geopolitical worries. And that is taking place today. Let's go over to the crude oil market. Crude oil trading up 20 cents to $48.86 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a pretty decent oil ETF, you'll see that trading. That is trading at $10.15. It closed at $10.11 yesterday. So there you have it. A lot of geopolitical worries here. Did Donald Trump obstruct justice? What's going to come out? What's going to play out? Is that going to delay things? The market selling off pretty sharply. And again, we're going to have good volatility out here. Makes for excellent, excellent day trading action. So once again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see what it's all about. You trade right with us. And again, we had a great week last week. We get a great start to this week. And again, we will look to keep that going really right into today and throughout the rest of the week. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great session, and we will see you on the charts.